All right, guys, how you doing? Welcome along to the Tartan Tantrums and Tea Time Tales. It's me, by myself, by my lonesome today. Hello, Mr. Sweet, how are you? Welcome along. Hi, so it's just me today, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a few games that is coming out, which I plan on showcasing, hopefully. One of them being Ships at the Sea. Yeah, wait, let me check it out. Give me a minute. So I'll show you this in just a second. But yeah, how are you all? Share with your friends, guys. Get them over, get them here. Let them know that we're live. And if you're interested in being a part of the podcast and chatting away with me, then all you got to do is let me know. Hello, Candy. How are you? So, the game that I am interested in talking about is Ships at Sea, and it is right here. So, how cool does that look? Just that image all by itself is freaking epic. Look at it. It looks wild. The graphics are amazing. The weather looks pretty cool. It's all Unreal Engine. Is it 4? 5? 5 it is, isn't it? So it's looking pretty good. So I'm hoping to get this game and get our boys on. When I say our boys, I'm talking about TowGod, Darkbluefan, Jonesy, Andrew, Solder, everyone, Scooby. Hey, Solder. Unreal Engine 5. Here we go. Solder just told us. So, thank you, Candy, for sharing. So, yeah, by myself tonight. So, it might not be as long a video as what it normally would be, but, you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Yeah, the image looks really good. But what I'm going to do is try and show you a video, if I can, of the trailer because it's pretty darn cool. I should have had all this prepared, shouldn't I? It really right. So here we are. I will get this. I will get this up and ready to show you. Not like that. I won't. Right, give me a second. Here we go. Share the screen. Boom. Check this out. You ready? We'll put this full for you. Very nice. Early access. Loving it. And if we just pop on here a minute, we can take a look at on Steam. I don't know if I shared this before last week, did I? But here we have it. So it's going to be like pure early access. So 13 days, guys, it's going to be out. Who's all planning on getting it? Because I know I am. I think it's going to be pretty cool. Man, they got a Discord there as well. 13 days, that's right, Solder. It's system requirements are, yeah, actually, it seems quite a high demanding game, to be fair. But we got up to 4 players. Unreal Engine 5. It says 13 days. It does, doesn't it? So we get cargo. So we're going to be a transporter. Command the service ship. It's going to be a wicked, man. It's going to be really, really cool. Proper looking forward to it. What have I got here? And Solder's just joined their Discord. Pretty cool. Good evening, Dark. How are you? Oh, lovely to see you, brother. So we're just talking about ships at sea here at the moment. The marine life AI system. Well, that could be quite interesting. You get the salmon, spotted catfish, and more. So it could be like a fishing game as well, maybe like proper fishing, you know. They've got a fishing game out. I haven't played it. Yeah, I've seen it. Solar, thank you. I got that. Minimum requirements are pretty high, though. Let's just get me out of here for a minute. And look at this. So it's a GTX 1070. 25 gig at least for the game. And an i5. Fair enough. I think with Unreal Engine 5, it's kind of to be expected to be round about that anyway, isn't it? It's going to be quite high. But the trailers and everything else they took out, I think is wicked. Got no sound on that. Hold on. Ah, look at that, man. You know, lovely. That'd be quite content. Just sat back playing that all day, you know. Aye, it looks no bad at all. So that's one of the games I've been looking at. I do fancy getting. And it comes out in 13 days. So let me know what your thoughts are on that particular game. I think so. It's got the DLSS frame thing as well. So that's going to be a nut for people with the higher graphics cards that can handle these types of games. It's going to be pretty cool. And of course, if you can't be arsed playing with anyone, you just play it by yourself, isn't it? It's all good in the hood. What's up tonight then, Dark? You up to much? I've got some more stuff to show you that I plan on getting, but I need to find it first. That's the problem. Should have had it all set up. Hey, Scoobs, how are you, brother? What's the ding and the dong? The ding and the dong? Oh, I think it's something came up in the phone and just made it go ding dong. Yeah, well, I plan on 10 things each episode, but by myself day, this is kind of really thingy, So I just thought I'd pop on and start talking for one about this game because I think it's going to be wicked. And if you haven't followed the developers, you should maybe check them out. So it's Miss Games, and you can catch them on X. That's where I've got them as well. Yeah, that's right. So Dark was going to come on the podcast with me on the condition it's Solder showed himself, revealed his identity to Dark, but he didn't. And so Dark can't be here tonight, unfortunately. You know. Pain not good, Scoob, that is not good. Hopefully you're feeling better soon, brother. Hopefully you feel better really quick. There's nothing worse than pain, man. I hate pain. Hate it. Hate it with a passion. That was the deal, Candy. The deal was if he showed himself, Dark would pop on. But it is what it is. All we can do is, Hey, Whitby, how are you? So yeah. Another quick game I would like to show you is this one's called Asylum. I've been dying to. I've been dying to get it. It's trying to play over me for about 2 years. Maybe no, it must be about 2 years, maybe 2, 3 years. This has been on my wish list. Look at it, man. I'm getting chicken skin. They're picking about. And that's all that is. And then we've got another trailer. This preview contains scenes which are considered shocking.
The preview you're about to watch is for a game that is unlike anything you have played before. It is for a game that goes beyond temporary jump scares to everlasting terror. It is for a game called Asylum.
Yeah.
Yes, your sanity has an expire date, so don't go attached to it. Warning. If you have the courage to enter the asylum, be ready to press the power button when you can't take
Sorry.
it anymore. Otherwise, you might never get out. The dark corridors, the endless screams, the foul stench.
Looked a bit
Who will survive a night in the Hanwell mentally Institute.
Oh,
Asylum.
it's like the proper asylums, you know, when they used to do that fucking crap through the eyes and that. Oh, freaky.
Believe you'll survive it.
Lock me dot in. Lock me dot in. Does that work? Lock me dot. Haha. That's quite clever. That takes you just right back to Steam. That's pretty cool, actually. That's quite nifty. Right, what's been said here? I thought you had 10 things to talk about. Oh, we passed all that. Highlight of Candy's day. She had 4 Krispy Kreme donuts. OMG, man. You know, just like that. And I had a nice nothing. Can you believe it? Madness. Right. So that is then one. Let me go back. Because we have more. Now I'm not sure if this one's actually, well, no, it is out now. It's called The Lighthouse. Now this is another game I fancy watching. And if you've got recommendations, guys, you let me know. I just phoned the police and told them we're online telling people that you're King of Scotland. I am a lord, I'll have you know. I have a certificate. I am a Lord Ray Sim. It's a true story.
The church was filled with bright yellow lilies.
Why is this not going back?
It was filled with bright yellow lilies.
Here we go. Turn up a wee bit.
When you were in Mommy's tummy, Mommy's sister went to heaven. The church was filled with bright yellow lilies. And she looked at me and said she wanted to name you Lily.
Lily.
After the most beautiful flower she ever saw.
Lily, Lily, Lily.
Daddy, do you think I'm beautiful too?
She's here.
Oh, that look good. I think that looks absolutely wicked. Oh, let me get this back up and open. So I might buy this one and play it. Would you guys be into watching this, do you think? To put you away to the asylum to get your wish. Whatever. I want the game, not to be in one. Although sometimes I feel like I'm kind of in one anyway. Very nice. I was going to say something. I'll say it after. So, hi. Anyone fancy popping on and joining me? You're more than welcome to. Just to let you know, this will only be about an hour or so today, because that's all I've got time for tonight. Unfortunately, So we got about 35 minutes left. If you'd like to join, if not, it's all good in the hood. We'll continue talking about games. So the Lighthouse, anyway. Let's get back to it. What the ding? A uniquely crafted thriller with a glimpse of psychotic alternative dimensions. Ooh, sounds good. Ooh. A private investigator, James Irwin, finds himself lured into a haunting. Sounds freaking great, doesn't it? Like I'm there already. And it's mostly positive. It came out 2019. Wow. 224 now. Really? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but still early access, so. Oh, Mr. Whitby's just had a nap. Is it a scary game? I believe it may be. Let me check. Yeah, it is. It's like phasmophobia and that, so you probably get a wee, you know, he'll get a wee shake him up. Being on my wish list most likely is a horror anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, oh my gosh, they've got a VR version. Oh, you've got to have. Oh no, it's coming soon. Right, okay. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Alone in the Dark, that's another one. Seems pretty cool anyway. A Plague Tale. Now I've got this now, and I will be streaming it for you guys. Yeah, I don't like it. It's true. Solder says it all the time. He doesn't like it. Truck driver, I'm going to possibly take off my wish list because it just doesn't. Aye. Destroy All Humans. I think I might actually have that now in the police station. I'll need to check. Pure rock crawling. I really fancy this. It is fucking loud. God, didn't expect that. I shit myself. Yeah, turn you down, mother trucker. Let's check this out. Yeah, VR makes you pukey. Yeah, it looks cool. I don't think there's much to it for. I think you're just pretty much going around the same kind of map all the time, aren't you? I don't know. But it's only single player as well, which is unfortunate because I fancy multiplayer. Now, this taxi simulator, I've been looking forward to for a while. Let's pause that just for a second, right? It's been on my list for about 3-4 years. Oh, we have a friend coming to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Mr. Darkbluefan.
Mr. Me!
How are you? Look at the haircut. Loving it.
Haircut, yeah.
Well, I'm not happy with my haircut. I came home and had to trim up bits of it myself. 20 quid for a haircut, and I've had to do it myself, you know? That spot I got there. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this taxi simulator. Have you seen this one, Dark?
Yeah.
I fancy playing this one.
There was somebody that put me off it.
People put you off it.
Yeah. I'm on YouTube.
And you got the other one, don't you? What's the other one called? The taxi. You get special treatment. Hi, Dark. And I love hearts not flying everywhere.
That's because she loves me. Hi, Candy.
Always going all deep voice. Hi, Candy.
Well, hey, excuse me. When she's near you, you're in a high voice.
I can't help it. Let me just stop up.
Oh God, I'm waiting to just when me kissing now. I feel ill.
Oh,
Yeah,
Scooby.
I know it's terrible. You know, it doesn't matter where I go.
Wait a minute, let's go zoom in. Look at that. He's got a wee smile on his face. I think he likes that, Scoops. You know?
Nah, that's
So how
terrible.
you doing, Dark? How's your week been?
It's been
You got a
okay.
haircut?
I got my hair cut. Eventually, my daughter eventually came up and did my hair. So it's a bit tight.
It's a bit warmer today as well. Well, I feel it's warmer today. So it'll help cool you down.
But actually, that shoulder, he's right down on my expectations. And
Yeah.
so are you.
What was he flying about?
Yeah, supposed to be in his bed at this time, and he's still not going to his bed.
Well, what would you expect after sleeping for a
Alright.
week?
He will be severely punished when he goes back in his cage. He will be covered, and he won't get out tomorrow.
And you think he's joking? He's telling the truth.
Bloody wee shite. He's been up since bloody 7 a.m. the same as me.
Oh, you up
Keep
sharp
up.
today? Did you get a good sleep last night?
No, it wasn't too bad. My daughter was supposed to be finding something out for me, but we forgot to do it because I was telling her, I says, you know these water tablets they take. I mean, we go to the toilet a lot. I said, I'm going to stop talking about night. No, I'll find out if it's okay to stop them. And she forgot. So
I mean, I call tomorrow maybe.
because there's no way I'm taking these tablets in the morning and at night, and it's just making me get up every 2 hours and go to the toilet, and it's blocking my sleep. So when I wake up in the morning, even though I've maybe had say 6 hours, I've lost maybe 45 minutes because I've gone to the toilet.
It's the same with diabetes. Obviously, we use tablets that could be maybe corrected, fixed. But waking up every 2 minutes, well, feels like every 2 minutes. Doesn't make for good sleep, does it?
No.
So I feel you there. I know what you're saying.
So where's Mr.
Hey,
Toe?
Mr. Sweet. Hello.
Where's Mr. Toe?
I don't have a clue. I came back on and everyone was like, gone. I saw their grashes all up. Well, they went there, he went over here and he said they're there. I went, you come on, so they went, I'm seeing you later, and bye.
Oh my God.
So that's the way that went. How are you, Mr. Speed? So I got some ideas as well about podcasts.
You have got some ideas.
Aye.
Okay.
I reckon we should be doing maybe an hour show. Maybe a 2-hour special at some point if we got more guests in. And I like to ask folk, because it was your idea, Dark.
Is it?
How about us discussing like this in the panel, but showing gameplay at the same time? So maybe, for example, Dark shows us gameplay 1 week of, I don't know, Dynasty. Is it Forest?
Yeah.
Forest.
Or 7 days, or
Yeah. I mean, I keep saying, I won't talk for anyone else, but I keep saying to Dark, oh, I'll come on 7 days. And I've been saying that now for the past 4 years. But I'm still waiting for him to come on the wrestling as well and kicking my ass. Because he made a wrestler called Mr. What was it?
Mr. Shy.
Mr.
But the
Shy.
point is that he's that shy that he's frightened of the camera. He's not frightened of you. He's just frightened of the camera.
Who's that?
He could put you right under the table
Who?
or under the ring.
Oh, Mr. Shy.
Yeah, he's just frightened of the camera. He's no very good with cameras. So what we're gonna have to do is when if we ever play it right, there can't be anybody that's carrying a camera or a these video things or anything like that. They've got to be confiscated, and there can't be any TV cameras. And then the point is that he's actually doing you a favour because then they'll see you getting defeated.
Well, you probably will, because my fucking controls don't work.
Oh, here we go. Well, my controls don't work properly, so you'll defeat me anyway.
We should have a fancy dress night. Well, we could have a fancy dress night, maybe a Halloween.
You mean I thought you was dressed up? Oh, sorry.
I'm dressed up as a blue bubble.
I'm dressed up like a gay man. Oh, sorry, did that come out like I was supposed to be thinking that?
It's all right. You can say what you want. He's only saying this because
you know what?
Once
you know what? No, I'll agree with Candy. Right, we need a fancy dress night, but we need Candy to come on fancy dress.
There you go, Dark. How to do that? You could be the handyman.
Oh, Candy, you're nothing but a fool. Don't ever leave me. Say you never will. I want you.
What games are you playing at the moment? You're playing ATS today, and we got pink windows. Is that all you noticed?
Pink windows. Yeah, I wasn't on it very long. I had a job that needed to be finished off, so I just went off and finished it.
Would it not reset you this time, no?
No. I was lucky because I was saying that. I says, "Oh, Scoobs, remember because he went off last night."
Yeah.
He didn't finish his run. I says, "Oh, Scoobs might lost that job now," but he should be okay. But yeah, I didn't see much difference except for, like you say, okay, the windows were kind of pink. I think they maybe made a mistake. I think they was just supposed to maybe brighten it up so it looked like people were in their houses.
Yeah, and it's good. Messed up my texture.
Yeah, they think that Candy. Plenty more where that came from. Let's go behind the bike shed. See,
I almost didn't notice you were waiting. How long were you waiting for?
A good 2 hours at least.
Nice.
Since we started it.
So what's up in this game, and who put you off this game? Who put you off this? Taxi Simulator.
They did.
They did.
Yeah, run it again, and I'll show you why it's put me off. Need taxi driver
Well,
would do
drink
that.
driving. Right.
Need taxi driver would do that. Now, I don't mind putting a need taxi driver would. Well, no, that's untrue. That might be true. Need taxi driver would be talking drunken man either if he didn't care what he was doing, and he wouldn't allow that in his car.
What were they doing? What was that?
Money left on the seat yet again. Most of them, I'll say 90% of them would have handed it into their office. That wouldn't be allowed as either. Don't get me wrong, yep, doing up your taxi, cleaning that and all the rest. So taxi drivers would leave rubbish lead in their seat as well.
So it's just a bit too unrealistic for you.
Yeah, it's just unrealistic for me.
For a fun game?
For a fun game, if people, just remember it's a fun game, it's no realistic. If it's okay, I might be okay. But
a silly name, Taxi Simulator.
Yeah. The other game that I've got,
Taxi Life or something, like I know it's been taken in it.
Yeah.
Not even Taxi. So that was another one I had on the list. And another one is this American Motorcycle Simulator. I've been really looking forward to this one coming out. But again, with these games, it's been a case of waiting years now for them to pop out. And I think this is the same folk that's made Alaskan Trucker. Is it Trucker? Pimp Your Taxi. There you go. It could be called that.
See, now I'm not into motorcycles, so it doesn't tap me. Doesn't tap me fancy.
No for you. And again, planned.
Yeah, again, that's no for me, the drug dealer. And
then we've got the off-road truck. Well, this is another one, actually. Autopsy Simulator. You seen this one?
No.
I can't get into it.
Couldn't go that either.
No. Too scary.
No, it's dead bodies and you're cutting into them. No, I can't even watch that on TV.
Time 9:30.
You know, right, well, not cut off and I won't put you through it.
Honestly, but it just makes me, excuse my French, but it just makes me want to puke.
Aye. No.
That one I'm looking forward to. It's been a while.
This one as well.
We at Truck World Studio are excited.
I've tried a TC game. I have, Scoobs, and you know what? I'm absolutely shite at it. I can't play it. I come off the bike more than I'm on it. That's been totally honest with you. This one looks really good.
Let's put the radio off. In Truck World, you can interact with almost.
Wait, let's turn this up a wee more. Hold on.
Right now, we're arriving in a warehouse excited to reveal the first gameplay of our upcoming game, Truck World Australia. Today, we're going to introduce some of the basic gameplay mechanics which make our game stand out from other driving simulators. But first, let's put the radio off. In Truck World, you can interact with almost every part of your cabin. Right now, we're arriving in a warehouse to pick up the load. Here's the trailer, which we'll need to hook up. We believe that in Truck World Australia, everyone should get an opportunity to feel like a professional truck driver, so players can enable visual hints for a more convenient experience.
Right, so that's good. You can have that on or off.
And now, here's why Truck World is different from other truck simulation games. Let's leave the cab to complete some final steps. Let's make sure the load is...
Let's pause that there for a second. What was one thing you were saying the other day, Dark, that you wish SCS would do? Was the ability to get out? Was it
Well,
was it
not the
yourself?
ability to get out, but to wash your truck. Even if you couldn't get your truck, you went through a truck wash. They've got them. They've got them
Maintaining
all
your
over the
truck.
world. Maintaining your truck and everything as well. Yeah, but in a sense, I suppose that they do have that because you got wear and tear, and you can either change the whole tire or you can get like
They
remold
do,
or
but they
whatever the
don't
case may
have
be.
visual.
But they don't have
Visual.
visual. Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
good if they
visual would be nice.
Yeah.
Definitely think visual would
Boat
be.
is secured.
But that's a good idea. Look at making sure your load's secure, tighten it up.
Yeah.
But you're actually supposed to do that when you're driving a rig and you do so many miles
Take
or
off
you
support
stop for a
brakes.
break.
It's supposed to check.
You're supposed to check your load as well.
And attach the
Because
cable.
even
Looks like
because
we're ready to
you're
start.
tired, your loads could be loosening as well.
Well, it could be with all the bumps in the road
Yeah.
and everything else.
Yeah, so you really need to retighten and recheck your load.
With the trailer attached, you'll need to be very careful with turns.
The only
It
thing
looks like it's going to be challenging.
yeah, I don't know. It's an happy big trailer for just 3 rolls of piping or whatever the case may be. You know,
That's it for
Yeah.
today. If you enjoy the progress, make sure to wishlist and follow Truck
It-
World
it- it
Australia
does look
on
good.
Steam and in socials. We'll have more news to share very
It's
soon.
very
See you.
visual,
yeah,
visually appealing.
yeah. There's another,
Um,
there's another game coming out in the show here called the train truck. Australian train truck or what it's called. It's like you're hauling like 7 trailers through the
like the proper
outback.
road trains.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I've just been told about it. Some company's supposed to be working on it, and I thought, well, I've seen it in real life, but I've never
Pardon me.
actually seen it as.
Well, there's a road train there. Look.
Yeah. Can you go around corner? It can only go
Well, I
straight.
thought three different. Excuse me. 3 different tankers on that, is it?
It looks like
Road
it.
trains. Here we go.
Road train, that's it.
Australia is home to the longest and heaviest road trains in the world, which is why these gargantuan, is it? Trains are so famous. 3 or more trailers, so it could be more.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen one up to it was 7 trailers long. I thought, well, there must be some bloody engine on that more. I'll tell you.
So it's a large open world, transport oversized loads, high risk cargo, experience a dynamic weather system with the day night cycle, be a part of a ever changing economy based on developing your own business, unlock, upgrade, and customize loads of unique vehicles, moddable with the workshop. So we're going to get mods with it as well, which is always a bonus.
Did I tell you about the bad news that I forgot to tell you earlier on?
What's that?
The game that you downloaded yesterday.
Uh-huh.
On the PS5. It's you can play another like the PC and the Xbox. They can integrate.
Oh, it can?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Is that good? Is that? I thought you were, oh no.
Oh, shit, actually. It dawned on me. Fuck. I was
We'll
looking
keep,
at
we'll keep it as our secret.
Well, we'll keep it hush hush.
Hush, hush. So, you didn't download any game yesterday?
No. I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
No, not a clue.
This Dark looks really good, this trailer. I don't know if this is all gameplay. I like the state of the roads there.
We both had to deal with our share of trouble
Look at that. You heard it, Scoob. We weren't talking about construction, son. We were talking about
Subnautical.
Fortnite or something. Yeah, I like the look of that, especially with the road textures and everything else. I think that looks really cool.
You know what? I have seen umpteen. What's the word I'm looking for?
You've sent me a better trailer.
I've seen umpteen clips of games where they're going through roads and they're supposed to be horrendous and all the rest of it, but I've never seen it in gameplay yet. Camera going across like wooden bridges and bitties are falling off here, or they're going around the side of a mountain but where there's no guardrail. And yet I've never seen it in actually a game. I see it in trailers, but I never see it in a game yet. Yeah. And that is so disappointing because I know that there's roads like that.
Yeah. It's a shame it's not that. Scoobs, we're joking. You know we're joking.
I can't see what he's saying because I think the other streams.
He said he takes a hint. We're kidding with you. Hey, Graham, how are you? So this is the trailer that right away. How cool does that look? So we've got a checklist. This is what Solder just sent me. An updated trailer. It came out 7 months ago. Okay. So it's not brand new, but
that's what I was saying. It's alright showing us that, but you know, have you heard anything else about it, or when it's coming out, or how long it's been that? It's the same. Me and Toes got the same game on our wish list, and it's about a B-17. Now, I've never been in a B-17 bomber, and it's supposed to be multiplayer. Like, one of you can be the pilot, another thing can be the navigator, another thing can be on a gun turn. It looks great. When is it due?
That one
to be announced.
Yeah, see, too much of that. But then I think what they're doing is they've got this idea. I'm going to do this, and then they announce it way before it's available.
Yeah, they should wait until it's getting near. I don't mind waiting 6 months, but like some of the games I've got on my wish list has been like 3 years.
2 for a year. Yeah, 2 for a year.
Which is stupid and ridiculous as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, definitely. You keep that right, Graham. You all good?
All good in the hood. Oh, look at that, I need a shave. My head looks like my head looks
I had a shave.
Did you?
Right. Missed a bit.
So how you feeling, by the way, Ray?
I know too bad.
It's just that when I get up to your age, I just want to make sure you know that's how good I'm feeling.
I actually thought you were telling you dick. I don't do bad.
A big cunny.
I thought there was a little bit of concern there in that as well, you know.
Yeah.
You've been up to Graham. You've been up to much. The new Ghostbusters. Oh, I want to watch that. I've not watched the one with the females, have you?
No.
No, I've not watched that one yet.
I think there's one out. I think
there's one out after. You know what's the original Ghostbusters?
Yeah. Giant masked man walking through the city world.
That's the second one.
That's just as bad as watching the movie Raised the Titanic when the haul back into the New York City when they raise it. How could they raise the Titanic? It's in 2 bits.
Well, Solder's looking forward to Titanic too. He's an evil man, is Mr. Darkbluefan. He makes out as though he's innocent. But he was
I am.
showing
I'm
trailers.
innocent till proven guilty.
What was it called? Titanic 2. Jack's Return. So, dry your eyes, mate. It's all good. Tell you what, look, I break out in some dry skin. See it between my fingers there.
I can't blame yourself.
Ah, it's fucking bad, man. Need more moisturizer. Fuck off. Titanic 2, can't wait. Don't watch it. Is that a bad one, Graham? I was going to ask you what moisture. Fuck it.
You
I'm
know
not going to
what?
ask you nothing.
Hold on till I bring something up. What about wish lists, right?
You're going to show yours, yeah?
I'm not able to show mine's.
You can show it, can you know?
I don't think so.
Hey, you see the bits along the bottom? It says mute, stop cam, settings,
Yeah.
present. So if you click present, once you've got it ready, you're
Alright.
able to then show that certain screen.
Oh, okay. Well, let
See
me
what-
go back to what I was then. What was that?
Yeah, I wasn't keen on the idea of watching women Ghostbusters. Nothing against women. Just, I grew up in the 80s, you know what I mean? They were men. The new one's all right. What's the distance? Scan. Wow. I thought I scanned my sensor earlier and it didn't work, and now it's got a whole hour to go.
Right, so there's what me and Tove were on about.
Like, you showing us?
I pressed it. Oh, wait, there you go. Share screen. Is that what you go on share screen?
Yep. And then click on the screen you want to share.
No.
So you click it,
Click
share
it.
screen, and then share screen again, and then
Cancel. It's not letting me do it, mate. Share screen.
yeah.
Share screen.
And then a wee box should pop up saying like Microsoft Edge tab.
It's not letting me share.
Wait a minute. Do I need to make you?
Chrome window. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. Got it.
You found it?
Do you see that?
Your browser has blocked your screen. Oh, add to stage. Here we go. Right, yeah.
This is the new game that's coming out. To be released.
That looks good, that does.
Like the B-17 Flying Fortress. And like it says, you can be any part of that plane. You
Right.
can do anything you want. It's something different, and it's something I wouldn't mind trying. I'm useless at the flying games, but I could probably be a gunner or the bomber or whatever.
Ah,
but
you like
flying
if
it.
someone else is flying it and then you're
Yeah.
fucking.
Even AI can even fly it. If there's only maybe 3 years. Like it says, oh, I want to be a gunner as well. And we could be gunners. in 3 positions. Because there's
Uh-huh.
one, two, I think there's about 4 guns on the thing. And then you
Aye,
like you
so
said, you got your bomber and everything as well. So it's another game that I would love to try.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's
Have we got no available?
There's my wish list. That's just update over that.
Oh,
Heat
heat
death.
death. That looks good.
It's about you're on this. It's I'll let you see it. I'm not doing anything about it. And you got to build this train.
Right. So it goes by
But yet again, I think this is actually out now.
that's out now.
Yeah.
How much is that one? Oh, the demo's out.
Yeah, the demo's out. That's it. See, I'll not play the demo.
Well, send a link to me, and I'll play it for you.
Why don't you just go on my wish list and you get it?
How do I get to your wish list? I don't know how you do that. Oh, you boys talk about that. I don't have a clue how you do it. Just
Right.
click on someone's name.
Hold on. Let me bring another camera. Let me see. I can't really still see that. Right, so what you would do is that you would go onto your name,
Uh-huh.
Ray Sims, and there's if you go on my name, you'll see the little arrow going down. Or you go to Ray Sims.
Right, let me do this with you.
Send message, start voice chat, view profile. So you go and view profile. And then you look for your wish list.
Ah, right, okay.
There's your wish list there. And I can see your games. Yeah.
Wait, that's not my
Everyone.
games. That's your games.
No, that's your games. Taxi Life.
No, I don't have that.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I've got that.
Route 66.
I've got that.
PD3.
Got that.
The Lord of
Aye,
the
but this-
Rings. It's yours.
Aye, but the games at the top aren't.
What do you mean the games at the top? The games at the top are yours. Order of the Worlds. Pine Harbour. Icebound. The Cage. Into the Dead.
What the
They're all
hell?
yours.
It goes to show you I don't even know what games I've got on my wish list
See?
anymore.
Silent Hill 2. There's no way that I'd put this kind of games on my wish list. I don't think we've got any. Well, Bus Simulator, probably got that one. Off-road truck, well, maybe he that. Taxi Life, no. Route 66. But no, there's nothing. Truck World, Snowplow.
Yeah.
I've got that on my wish list.
A Dead of Night, yeah.
Euro Truck. Teenage Mutant. See, that would never be on my wish list.
Ninja. Look, Ninja.
That would never be on my wish list either. Drive.
What about Sim Bus?
Simbus looks alright, actually.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, let's have a look at it.
But I'm looking at my wish list now, and some of the games that showing on that ain't on this wish list here. Oh no, it is. I'm talking shite. It's in a different order.
You're talking rubbish.
Talking pish.
Mine's is in order when you put them on.
Eh?
Like for the top one's the recent one,
Right,
and the bottom one's the oldest one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the look of this game.
It looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah. Now, and it looks like that's giving you a route that you've got to go. See, that's what I was telling you. I want a game where you go to work and you get told what route you're on. Yeah, see, you're not allowed to drink on the bus, so. And it's multiplayer as well, which is a good thing.
Hmm.
Oh, we've got to touch streets like that in Dundee. Tight as anything. That looks good. That looks good.
Solder's saying Farm Renovator. I got this game on my wish list. Can we talk about this? Does anyone know anything about this game? It looks a good game as well.
I'll come off so you can have a look at it. So
Farm Renovator.
Up here. There you go.
Farm Renovator. Oh.
You know, that's like the game I've got. I've got one called Airport Renovator.
Right.
It's like they're in the middle of nowhere, and you've got to do up this runway, and that's what the one you're on about. So is you do up the farm, and then you can sell it seemingly. I've seen that. I think I did have it on my wish list.
Right. So this one, share screen. Is this one here? Oh, wait a minute.
If I knew how to do that, Graham, I would love to make my own game.
Stop sharing. Hold on.
I've got ideas in my head, but unfortunately, I'm just no technical enough to put my ideas onto a computer. I'm thick when it comes to that bit.
Nah, you're not thick.
Oh no, I am. I'm thick.
Right, so I've got to look for this game here, on here. Share. Here we go.
Don't get me wrong, there is a few adjustments to need on that. Like that power washer that was swimming, there's no way that would take off that muck with that power washer. It was crap. This is the kind of thing you do on your
So next year this game
builder simulator as well.
Is it construction?
Oh, that's for your cows and everything. Yeah. Cutting the trees, you do that on the game that we've got. On Lumberjack. You do that on Lumberjack as well.
Right, wait, I'll come back to you in a minute, Graham. Right, Farm Renovator. It looks alright. But I think it looks a lot like... What was the other one we done? Maybe a bit better. Ranch Simulator.
No, Ranch Simulator was a joke.
Do you know, like, there's been a lot of updates.
Well, unless they fixed that bit where, you know, you're cutting these planks and you're putting the planks up, and then next minute the truth appears. Where did the brickwork come from? Where did the cement come from? You know, if you're going to simulate, you need to do it properly. And like, see that jet wash? That's look, it's not even powerful. You need to do something with that jet wash.
Yeah, they should spray more than dribble.
Yeah. Apart from everything else looks okay on it. Now you can find something that's worth nothing, and if you can build it up and restore it, then it's worth a lot of
Yeah,
money.
I mean that's a bit better if a power wash it slightly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the way they should have had it on the other game. Sorry, when he was washing
On
the
a tractor.
tractor.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it does look quite good, Solder. I think now that's cool. Spraying it, painting your fence and whatnot. That's cool.
That's what
You
you
see,
do. On,
I would prefer this over, I think, like Farming Simulator. I'll be more into this one than Farming Sim, personally.
yeah, see, a lot. I'll tell you what annoys me about Farm Simulator, right? They give you this farm, it's your farm. But if you're wanting to build the road, you can't. How could you not build the road? It's your farm. You've got the tools or you've got the money that you can do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I dislike Farm Simulator. Instead of me going along a dirt track, I could put tarmac down.
Might add that to my wish list. Because it does look quite good. Now, Ranch Simulator has had updates, like I said to you.
Yes.
So this is back to Ranch Simulator now. Or Ranch Sim. The way they build the house is the only part I'm not keen on. Oh, I need to put the body sound on, did I?
Ranch Simulator. Life is better on the ranch.
So it's an update they've had out, you know? So, aye, it does look good, Solder. The next one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, I want this.
I might let you eat them on now. Never noticed Bill was in his cage.
Was he? Look at this one.
Wesker Newton, your truth bombardier here. We got us a kind of a clown invasion I thought only happened in Nevada deserts.
Have you ever seen the movie in the 80s, Dark? Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Colour clowns. Didn't need colour clowns. We've already got clowns in the world.
They got big shoes for a reason, folks. Don't make a ruckus. Those bat-eared bastards can hear you coming a mile away. Teamwork is life, amigos, and you have to stay alive to win. Hell yeah!
I think this one might be a bit like the Evil Dead game. Or Dead by Daylight type style by looks of it there. Maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre mixed in with Friday the 13th.
Clowns are here. Clowns are now.
Tell them they've spelt clowns wrong.
I think it's a game I might get just to have fun with. I'm not sure I'd
Don't
be
make
on it
any
all the time. But because of the movie and that, yeah, I'm thinking about it. Be right back. Phone call, and Solder's saying, Got Ranch Sim, I'm taking it you're talking about. Haven't played it for a long time. It's been about 2 years since I played it. I think it's been about 2 years. But Jonesy sent me this game the other day. TowGod. I actually thought I had it. It's a horror game. Well, it's actually more than a horror game. It doesn't. I don't know.
Even Candy agrees with me.
Now, you've never played Hunt Showdown, have you?
I've never played what?
Hunt.
No.
No. It's kind of like a Western style type horror survival type game. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Don't look great, to be honest. Yeah, I must admit, when I watched that trailer of Killer Clowns, I did think it's gone a bit like story mode would be good, definitely.
Come on, Ray.
What?
What do you mean, what? You've sneaked in, you've drank my coffee.
Ah!
I'm fed up with you.
So, is there anything you'd like to talk about, Dark, and before we leave?
Yeah, stop stealing my coffee.
It's because he's got a pod machine and I fucked up and got the ground machine, and his coffee's considerably better than mine.
Better.
I'm quite jealous of that, actually. I was saying that
Well,
new Nescafe.
I'm telling you what to do.
Yeah. I
reckon
said,
you'd get away with that.
I was saying to Helen earlier, I think, right.
Like, did the
Might
two
do that.
years go? Did the 2 years go together?
Aye.
And both of you. Who
Aye.
dealt with the woman behind the counter?
But no, it's through the self checkout.
Well, self checkout. So yeah, the days when I got him, I realised that I got the wrong machine. I reckon they would change it for him.
I need to try and dry it out a bit, though. Hair dryer.
I think my lighter's broken. It's busted.
Big straw you must have, Ray. Eh? Hey, talking about. I'm not happy with my fucking hair. Look.
Oh.
Don't press that. 14 quid that was for the haircut. And I ended up with a £6 tip.
There you go. Guess how much mine's cost?
Nothing.
Oh no, it did. It cost me my daughter getting moaned at for the amount of time she's taken to do my hair. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but I don't talk shite anymore. And I'm not as calm as I used to be. You know, before I used to be chilled. Well, what the fuck? Do what you want. Now it's so, what I'll kick your fucking ass.
I'm glad you're finally admitting it. I get this every day. He's going to
But
kick my ass.
but when I come on here, I'm really chilled because I'm relaxed. The only person that sugar count goes up is Ray's.
It's the blood pressure.
Yep. And why the blood pressure goes up? Because he's got to put up with me. Oh, Candy.
I don't know what the hell is going on there. I think there's someone in a bag. I thought the fucking coffee machine went on. And it went
It's probably Candy trying to get out the bag.
I'm probably candy.
Silence is golden.
They won't admit to nothing. Ah, it was Connor in the kitchen. What a fucking racket he's making. I thought it was a fucking... So you make me swear.
Excuse me, that stuff is no good for you.
Excuse me. Hoist your hand up. Other one. He's lying. Fuck, he knows. Excuse me. Going on. That thing in your mouth's no good for you.
What, my tongue?
Okay, that's not good for any of us.
No. Well, it's good for some people. Depending on how I'm feeling.
But there you have it.
But on a serious side, right?
Aye.
It's good to know that you got people that are behind you, and hopefully the more people that come in and watch the broadcast, and they'll come up with ideas as well.
Yeah.
And anybody that's got an idea, or maybe you want to see a game, because you maybe don't want to see us talking chaps all the time. We can also play a game, and we can talk at the same time. What we're going to do, what's
good
going,
commentary.
yeah, and we can, or anything that you think that would be interesting or worth talking about, even if it's up to date. Even if it's going back in the past, like, well, what do you think the
We
world
like the
would be
past,
like?
actually.
Yeah, what would you think the world would be like if Germany won? If Germany beat UK and took over the UK and the States, or whatever the case may be,
Aye.
do you think
Can
there'd
you
be
imagine?
swastikas flying about all over the place? You think the soldiers would still be on the streets, on every corner? If it wasn't for the people that fought in the Battle of Britain, and America, okay, the Americans had a part of it as well. You just can't imagine what the world would have been like.
I'd be quite scary to think.
Candy, no. I'm not coming up there to adopt you so you can tell Ray that you've been adopted by the aliens, okay? She keeps asking.
I always knew you were an alien.
But no, she's going to say that when she gets it, when attacking a wa.
This one's the wild berry slushy. It's really nice, Graham. Really.
I must admit, I've never tried it. My doctor's telling me to stop drinking the fizzy stuff, and I have. But don't get me wrong, occasionally I go, oh, that looks good.
Aye, a wee can now and again is not going to hurt you.
No, I can know, but it's just the thought of me hitting that wee can and hitting another. If somebody, didn't get me wrong, if my daughter was to come in and maybe be a can, that's something for you to head. That'd be fair enough, because like you say, I'm housebound, so I don't leave the house. So there's no way I can go out and get myself more. So
I might send you a park down.
Didn't that promise that you can't keep?
Here goes.
Here goes.
I said I'll send you a park down.
Ah, yeah, but you didn't say when or what year. That's true. I'll give you that.
Could be today. Well,
Could
not
be
today
next
now.
week.
Could be tomorrow, next year.
Could be when I'm dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, could you send that beer, that coke back up, please?
You're fucking terrible. Brainstorming. Now,
He's forgotten.
I've just got a message from
he's
Steam,
forgotten.
actually. A game on your wish list is just released in early access. That Pine Harbor.
Okay. Hey, I thought it was going to be something else you were going to get there.
What was that?
The game that you're hoping to get keys for.
Tomorrow, 26th, I should find out that. See, I really want to talk about that game a lot because I think that's something we'll proper all enjoy.
I think so. If it's like there was a fishing game that came out the last time, and I thought, what a load of crap, because
Yeah.
you were on that big ship on your own, and you were doing everything on your own, and there was no AI or anything like that. And I was one guy can't do the whole thing, and that's why I went after the game. But this ship sits here, I must admit, looks pretty good.
It looks good, doesn't it? Hey,
Yeah.
Toe, how are you, brother? I wouldn't say
Well, what
hail,
have you been,
but
Toe?
sounds like abduction is the word.
Jeez, get your butt in here.
But with Unreal Engine 5 as well, look at that. No, they're just the raindrops in the water.
You're getting abducted, Toe, right in here.
You must come. You already have Link.
You must come. Posse should be. So should Candy. So Candy should come in here.
I think I said the Candy to pop in.
Oh, Whitby's playing Euro Truck.
Is he? Now, do you know Hank, right?
I don't think what?
That this would be hours worth of entertainment.
Now, that should be soldered because it's not got an engine on it and you'll be safe.
Well, that's what I said that before.
Did you? Well, there you go. Great minds think alike. Or is it because we're Scottish?
Both.
Both.
It's got to be both, Dark.
Yeah, true.
We've got great minds, both of us, and we're both Scottish.
Yeah,
you know?
That's true, yeah.
See, I like this net fishing as well, like proper sea fishing. See, Skull and Bones got me a bit pissed off in a wee bit because the game looks so graphically beautiful, but when you're boarding a ship and whatnot, and you're going to loot them, it's lacking. Do you know what I mean? I want to get on that board and get my pirate sword out and fucking slash and dash and take his stuff. I think that would have been a more fun.
Yeah, there's things that they were promising that they didn't deliver. I was hoping that because it was an early game, they would have brought it in.
Yeah, there's been an update, and I thought, hopefully, but as of yet, they're not listening. And yet the game cost a lot, as you know. Toll's trying to keep his head straight. It's going to be difficult, brother. It's going to be difficult. I don't think it's ever been straight, is it? Silent Hill 2 looks good as well. I've got a video or two to put up of the Silent Hill. Is it? It's on the PlayStation 5. You don't know the one I'm talking about, Graham. I got a couple of videos of that to put out. I think it'll be good. Oh, look at that. We're going to be in Norway. I'm just reading that there.
There's another game that I want to try when it comes out. Well,
Do you know it's a 1-to-1 scale map? Sorry, Dark. Just cutting you off there.
that's okay.
So it's
There's another
between
game
the
that I want to try called Starship Simulator. And I can't have you seen that?
Starship.
Simulator.
Oh, it's a free game. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, demos.
That's a demo game. See, demos put me off. That means it's no complete yet. And if it puts me off, I'll know better when the whole thing comes out. And it's a 1-to-1 scale as well. See, I've never played. I've tried playing the game Elite. Wasn't very good at it.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's another one there. There's a Star Trek one.
Well, this is supposed to be the Star Trek. They've just changed it to Starship.
I think there's another one. Hold on.
A multiplayer crew.
Oh, there you go. Star Trek Online. Look.
Captain's log. The Borg Kingdom have attacked from a reality vortex.
This is a free game as well.
But with some help, we held them off. Fighting Borg is my specialty. But these Borg are something else entirely. Our new friends.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Graham.
Say the Borg are now invading fluidic space.
Go live, fishing and whatnot.
We need to enter hostile territory. Make uneasy alliances.
See, those too cartoonish
Stop
for me.
their invasion before it begins. The safety of the multiverse depends on it.
No, I can look at it.
Yeah.
A Star Trek bridge. So.
Captain's log. The Inoue is en route to
That Starfield looks good, doesn't it? Have you seen that one? This one looks quite good.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's
Have you got that game on your wish list, the heavy cargo?
Heavy cargo.
Yeah, it's the truck simulator.
I've got off-road truck simulator, heavy
no.
duty challenge.
No, that's not.
What one is it? Heavy cargo.
Heavy cargo. There you go, just seen it there. Yeah. Seconded dude.
I like it, but know what you were saying a minute ago.
It'd be
Look how cartoony that looks.
Yeah.
That's the only problem.
I just it's
Other than
coming
that-
soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that they put, you know, freshen up a bit.
Update the graphic, yeah. That could be really good. That could be quite promising.
Yeah. You were on about cowboys, weren't you?
Aye. There's this game. Have you ever seen this game? It's called Hunt.
No, it's another thing you should look at is Cowboy Life.
Why did
I'll take a look at that.
they
2 seconds. Have you seen this one before?
We always knew they were watching,
I've been trying to get
but they never
people quiet.
interfered. Never set foot in the mud. Why now? Why him? Don't know. But he brought enough weapons to take out a town. Means he'll be looking for people, gathering fools. He talks about justice. He talks about law. Human law?
This is a good game.
The time has come to write our story with lead. Till there's no one left to hear how it ends. That's Louisiana justice. Steel and gunpowder will lay down the truth.
The graphics are beautiful, eh?
That bring some order to this place.
Aye, that looks good to me. Right. What was the one you said? Cowboys.
Cowboy Life.
Life Simulator.
Cowboy Life Simulator, yeah.
Actually looks quite fun. Ah, that looks quite good, that does.
Yeah.
Oh, you can request access. So if you want a shot, guys, head on over now. There's a link in the chat there. I just put mine in. I don't know if you're going to do it, Dark. Don't know if you're interested.
I might do. I remember, you know the kind of games I'm into, and there was one game I was playing with World War II Medic or something.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's another one coming out shortly called Medic Pacific War. Another name while ago.
Let me tell you the true story of a medic during the Pacific War. My story. Everything started at Pearl Harbor. It all seemed peaceful until the war started that day for me and everyone in my company. And so did my new life. I saw things that day that would change everything I thought I knew about mankind. From that moment, I followed my comrades to witness the fall of the Philippines and participated in Operation Watchtower, the Battle of Guadalcanal. I was but an aspiring medic at the start of the Pacific War, but the horror of war meant it didn't matter. My brothers in arms needed me, and I had to quickly find out how to properly do my job. I wasn't ready. One of the first lessons I learned was to treat the critically wounded first. Heavy bleeding, tears, burns, and even amputated limbs.
I like
The
that.
daily things I saw. My old life was over, and every moment became a dilemma. Comrades lying on the ground with different wounds. I couldn't save everyone. I had to make dreadful choices about who should be treated first and saved. But that was only the beginning. Time was of the essence as they were bleeding out. Depending on their wounds, I learned to slowly drag them when they were bleeding a lot, and to carry them on my shoulder to quickly get them to medical outposts. This was also where I got most of my supplies. I didn't always get everything, so I made do with what I had, or checked other outposts. Bandages, tourniquets, gauze, those were easy to find. But boy, morphine and plasma, they were lacking. But if healing the wounded had been the only thing I had to worry about, it would have been too easy. Dangers surrounded me at every given moment. I was under fire from bullets, bombs dropping on the battlefield, or I needed to slip through enemy lines under their watchful eyes. Losing sight of any of that would have meant that my brothers in arms and I would die. That's why I became a medic.
Do you know what? That looks really cool.
This.
It looks a really good game.
What I'm surprised is they've got it doing for the PS5 and 4.
There you go, Dark. Request access now to do playtest. So I'm going to request that as well.
Radio Commander. Oh no, that's in here.
Right, there you go. So, anyone else as well? Here we go. Here's another one. Dark, get straight on it. Make sure you get your copy.
Snowplow.
Sometimes the games
when
I guess
Snowplow's done it.
Snowplow. Looks good that
Let me tell you
Snowplow,
the
doesn't
true
it?
story of a medic during the Pacific War. My story. Everything started.
There's another one coming out called Snowing Plower. Oh, play test now. It's installing the game. Snowplow playtest, Dark.
Did you
I'll
just
grab
put
it.
no, I need Steam? You've got Steam.
No, I put yes. I have Steam installed. So it's downloaded now. If I go to right, so get onto it, Dark, and then you'll be able to play it. See, the thing with Steam is you just got to keep an eye on stuff, and sometimes this happens. You know what I mean? So anyone else?
I just did the cowboy life, and I never got the option you just got.
Did you not?
No.
And what about Snowplow?
I'm going to want to trust. Now, what was the other the medic, wasn't it?
Yes, medic.
Oh, there's Snowplow. I'll do that in next.
Prey have come back to 149 as well. Heard the latest update in ATS has turned the game almost unplayable. So says Andrew and Solder. I'll try it in a wee bit though. I doubt it's unplayable. I know Andrew wasn't happy with it last night, and it was very playable. Just a little bit laggy at times for him. But I think that could be internet issues as well, purely because
It's
he was saying
got to go over.
TowGod.
Well, the snowplow one, I had to put in a request. No, like you were getting to do it straight away. I had to put in a request.
Right, well, hopefully you get that.
And what was the other than the medic?
The medic. It is amazing what you find. And I wouldn't even thought about looking if it hadn't been for Dark Sign.
Yeah, we got the medic one. So the only thing I didn't get, I'll go and have another look.
It's a cowboy.
I maybe looked in. Oh, yeah, I'm getting it.
You getting it?
Yeah, so I put in a request for that 3.
Well, fingers crossed. Got a playtest of Snowplow. There was a demo out, wasn't there?
Yeah, I'd love to be a tester. Now that officially, I don't want to say retired because I'm not retired, but I'm officially classed as disabled.
Yeah.
And I've never left the house since COVID started, so I would love to be a tester to test games that are coming out. So, maybe if any publishers or people who make games are watching the vids,
yeah,
you're needing a tester, come and get me.
And with Dark as well, though, if you looked at Dark's Steam profile, once you're on the game, you're quite dedicated to titles that you're playing.
Yep.
So definitely a good shout for Darkbluefan. If anyone is watching, any developers, as we say, ships at sea, we're really want to get onto. And the thing is, when it comes to simulations, we like to try and play as simulation. So, some people like in ATS and that like to speed around and drift their trucks around corners and that. That's fine. We like to go 50 in like a 60 kind of thing, like to take it easy, make sure we get the cargo there, no damage if possible. Lately, I've not been good at doing that. Well, the cargo's been fine, but the truck's not. So yeah, if any developers are watching, Darkbluefan, same name on Steam.
Same name on Steam, same name. I've got quite a lot of things, to be honest with you. And my email address is exactly the same, Darkbluefan. And it's
there it is right there, Darkbluefan.
Yeah.
And you can see, we can't see there.
And I like my simulation games, any type of simulations, anything that, even if they say, oh, Darkbluefan might be up for this, send it my way. I'll give it a go. I like my 7 Days to Die. I like my lumberjack. I like my truck simulators, bus simulators. I have different kinds of simulators. I'll try anything new. I did that. What was it? World War II Rebuilder, where you had to rebuild buildings. Enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Didn't get me wrong. There is some games that I've tried, and I just kind of get my head around it, like that.
Yeah.
What's that in that Andrew and Josie play?
The Dynasty. No, Phasmophobia.
I can't get my head around that at all.
See, I like it. I like the idea of it, but I get confused about it.
Yeah, well, I'm the same.
It kind of throws me off, and then because I'm not as clued up as what the boys are, I tend to go, well, I'm not fucking played it then.
Yeah. Like, but I
Sorry
can't get
for-
my head around it. If it's no explained to me specifically, or if the instructions are no
straightforward. No
straightforward,
straightforward, but aye.
If it showed you, like a little bitty, I'd probably be able to get my head around it and say, "Oh, right, that's what that did, and that's what that
Like
did."
a wee tutorial at the start or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, or a
Or a
hint.
menu how
Yeah.
Yep,
But
I hear you.
if it comes up to a game where they just stick it in front of me and say that, and I can't get my head around that,
See,
then
I go
I'm
on it
gonna
and like
struggle.
Jonesy's going
Back
this
him up,
and we're going to that. Yeah. Jonesy's going
I'm
this
still
to that.
listening, though, so there's nothing bad.
No. This and that, the next thing, and we can do this, and we grab this instrument for this, and I'm like, aye, okay, well, I haven't a clue, and it can be quite confusing. Andrew, how are you? Thought you were getting a haircut, and that's good.
There's another thing that was supposed to be in the night.
You may be in, Andrew, come on. Graham, I'll see you later. Thank you for joining, brother.
Yeah, see you later, Graham.
Pleasure having you in. Let's try skins do my head and so hopefully Dark will get this playtest as well. The snowplow one, I've got a feeling it was like the playtest I had before, but I'm quite happy to do it again and put it out, or even on the next podcast let Dark take us through it and show us what's what. The medic one looks good. I think that's a single player though. And I think Snowplow's single player, but the cowboy one, if we both get that. I keep getting notifications on my phone. They come through here. Are you popping on, Andrew? Come on and say hello. Yeah, I'm not happy with my haircut. I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it. I'm a bit. Hey, question, guys, right? The belt there, is it flickering on your screen? Because here I'm seeing a flicker and there shouldn't be a flicker. And it's kind of doing my head in just a little bit, and I look very pale. I promise I'm not that pale. I think it could be the light of the monitor. Cowboy Life, ready to download. So I must have been accepted for that one. Install into there. You've been invited to help test. Right, email just came through. So we've got Cowboy Life Simulator, which is cool. I'll be happy. Playtest is now available in your library. Visit the Steam library to start installing. Hopefully Dark got that too, because I believe that one is multiplayer. No, single player. That's okay. That's fine. It'll still be cool to play. So, Candy, a question for you as well. What are you going to join the podcast at any point? I know. Can any of you guys remember an old game called Metal? Is it Metal Gear Solid? I think it is, isn't it? Aye, Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation. Well, I'm going to be playing it soon. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's the PS5 version. I've also got another game that I'm going to be playing. I'm going to show you. It's called The Killing Antidote. If I can get back to it. Is that you back now, Dark? Come on, Gandhi. It's just us. So, hold on.
Sorry.
Is that you?
Okay. You remember a game called I used to hear a computer called the Commodore 64.
Yes, I love that computer.
There was a game that I played for hours and hours and hours called Kennedy Approach.
Right. I think I played that one.
It's an air traffic control. You start off in a little airport and you work your way up. I've just typed it into my search bar and it's got Kennedy Approach on Steam.
Oh. That'd be good to get.
I might have to have a little look at this. I hope they've maybe did the graphics a wee bit better on it, though.
Yeah. This is another test I got, guys. Just changing the subject for a second. This one is called Killing Antidote. I got this as a playtest.
Well, it's not going to be that good. It's got it for £3.39. And it looks the way it looked before. But
maybe it's the same original copy.
It probably is. You know what? I'm going to put that on to my wish list.
Did you get a copy of Cowboy Life, Dark?
No.
I'm spilling
Where
juice
did you find
everywhere.
that?
Pardon?
Where did you find that out?
It was in my library.
Oh, it's in your library.
So updated in my library that they give me it. And you'll get an email to let you know as well.
Library.
What was that other game I used to play, Candy? It was a Sega Mega Drive game. Packer, what was the name of it? Got me thinking now.
Fernbus has got an update.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Doesn't say what the update is. I've just got update queued. No, nothing through that. Tell me yep.
Well, hopefully you get it soon. Hopefully.
Snow clouds here, but it's not that. No, I haven't heard from anybody yet. Early days though. Took me a wee while before I actually found it. I'll have a look later.
See, hopefully once you get the playtest for one, Steam keep a record that you've played it, blah, blah, blah. And developers realize, well, this guy's good. 40 Winks was on the PlayStation 1. This game was a platform game. I'm trying to think of the bloody name of it. At the beginning, the guy crashes his plane into like a jungle.
For a minute there, I thought Candy says, "No, I can't come on because I'm going to be busy testing these games for the next couple of days." I thought, oh, so now I came on the test, so there's no Ray, it's Candy. No, it's flavoured water candy. I've been told to keep up the fizzy stuff, so it's flavoured water now. So this is strawberry and kiwi, I think it is.
I keep saying that I'm going to stop drinking fizzy juice. Do you know if Darklight was in, he'd know the bloody game right away.
What game are you on about?
If I knew, I'd tell you. I do know, but I forgot the name of it.
Okay, so what's it about?
Right, it was a Sega Mega Drive game. The start of it, you crash your plane into like a jungle. Remember, it's all 2D in it. So, what the flashback.
Well, what to do is go to your Google and type in flashback and see what comes up.
Oh my god!
Is it on Is it on Steam? There you go.
Check this out. There's a jungle. This game was a bugger when I was younger. I spent hours on this. Still never completed it.
I was the same on a game that I used to play called Monkey Island.
Monkey Island?
Yeah. That's an old game as well. That was more of a story kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoyed it.
Look what I found.
Yeah. Look at the price. 10% off. It's $44.79. Mind you, that's for the Ma.
Is this it here?
Yep. Like, remember, it's a story based, and you're going. I did it how many years back. I think I played this on the Commodore as well.
Tell you what, some of the graphics in some of the Commodore games was great. And Sega Saturn, I think, was ahead of its time.
There was puzzles you had to do and things that you had to get past, and
see, that's what we should maybe do one time, Dark. Have a podcast like we're doing, and maybe have a retro night where we can play some old retro games.
Used to play. Oh wow, I can go. The very first game that I ever played was on a Spectrum ZX, and it was called Panzers. And
Can you remember
believe it or not,
Paperboy?
It's on Steam.
Is it?
Yep. But this was a game I liked. The things that you had to do, there's things that you couldn't get past unless you did something to help him, and that was
Candy's a
so.
big fan of hidden object games.
Well, she'd probably like this
You know,
kind of thing then.
Clicking.
Yeah. Well, this is that. It's just clicking. There's no. I don't think there's any control. I'm sure it was the mouse.
And the fuck, it's overwhelmingly positive as well.
Yep.
You know? So the special edition came out in 2009. So quite a recent update to it. Now I wanted to get this.
Tomb Raider. Brilliant game.
Tomb Raider.
Oh, magic. I played all the Tomb Raiders, and it's the same with the other one. What was the other one I played? Tomb Raider. Oh, what's it? It's same with the guy that.
Oh,
It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't.
I was going to say it. Oh, fuck, aye. Oh, I know the one you're on about too.
Undefeated. No, it's not undefeated. Uncharted. No, is it Uncharted? Uncharted. That's it. Uncharted.
Uncharted, yeah.
That's another brilliant game. I've completed Uncharted as well. I played Tomb Raider and Uncharted on the PS. Well, Uncharted was PS4, but I got the remastered that, so I got it for the PS5 and completed it again, and Uncharted.
Right. Have you ever played? I'm really tempted to buy his collection. For 25 quid, I think that's quite a good price.
It's pretty good.
The other one I wanted.
What I would do though is that I would go on, because you got a PS5, haven't you?
Aye.
You might get it free.
It might be on
know.
the.
It might be somebody's be your subscription.
I'll have a look.
I don't
at
know
that.
if it will, but I would have a look.
Peggy 18.
This is another game I played, completed, but I want to stream again. Have you ever seen this one?
You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Mr. Mars, can you confirm that your son has disappeared? Do you think your son is still alive?
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It is a possibility.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer.
I'm Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. Tell me what you know.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. After one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
It looks like we got our origami killer.
I want every available man to find Ethan Mars. If he moves, we know about it.
Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
The killer is walking around free as we speak.
Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Brilliant game. You ever played that one?
No, I can't say I have.
Peggy 18.
So it's an older game. It came out for the PlayStation 3. Brilliant game, Bo. What I like about a bit like yourself, I like story and puzzle. Working things out. You can't beat trying to work things out. And L.A. Noire, have you played that one?
Yeah, I played L.A. Noire.
And The Quarry. So these are two other games I will be playing. The Quarry. It is really good. It's got
Welcome to the show.
What is going on here, man?
I just died on your arms tonight.
This is gonna get a little messy.
I should have walked away.
What's going on?
There's something out there. Run! There is a lot more to this than you realize.
should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Them's the rules, you noob.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die. We gotta get out of here.
I love her. Brilliant actress.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
So that game will be coming to the channel soon. I've had it, I've completed it, played it, loved it. See, I've played 19 hours on record. Brilliant game. Aye, I love it. I think I'm missing something out of this. What is it? Nothing to the god. So yeah, definitely. I think we should do a retro night one night. Let's get the old retro games going.
Calling it wrong.
You looking for a particular game?
Yeah. Very first game. Very first game that I played when I was a
pinball. Aye, I love pinball. Well, we've got the arcade behind us. I can hook that up.
Wow. And they're asking 14 quid for that.
For what?
For this, I'll share it.
Aye.
Now, this is the game that I played. They're not showing yet. They're not even showing yet. Wow.
Dragon's Fury. Brilliant game. I wonder if you got that on Steam. No. They got a game called Dragon Fury that's about freaking aliens. Not for me.
Come on. How am I doing this wrong?
Go to present.
Yeah, I did that.
Share screen.
I remember now. We've got to go Windows, haven't we? There you go.
Oh. Here we go.
Unfortunately, there's no... But...
God, that lives an old one, eh?
It is ancient, mate, but it's no like you move and then the other team moves and then you start shooting each other. They move independently. Like you highlight them all and you tell them maybe to go and attack that gun placement next to the road.
Right, yeah.
And
Played a game like that before.
and the head towards it, and then the Germans are shooting back and all the rest of it. Brilliant little game. First time I played that was on the Spectrum ZX.
Right, way back.
Way back, and it's still a good game up to now. In fact, you know what? I've got that installed because it's still on Steam, but I'm really surprised that it's still £14 for it.
It's mental, isn't it?
And I'm sure they haven't updated the graphics or anything like that. I'll have to show it one day.
You're getting your update. I'm getting my update.
I'll get an update for something, right?
Yeah.
That's for Fallout.
Fallout 4. That's the important update we've all been waiting for.
Waiting for it. Oh, so it is. But yeah, so yeah, one day I will play Panzers, and I will stream it if I have to stream it myself. If I can figure out how to do it. If it's no on Race Channel, then it's a game I love playing, and it's no that you play this one, you go into another campaign and another campaign, and the campaign gets harder as you go on. Absolutely a brilliant little game. I loved it. It's like Kennedy Approach. It's so simple, yet it's so bloody good.
Yeah. We'll need to see
Stop sharing.
beyond at some point to.
It's amazing how games come back into your head that you've not played for a long time.
Yep.
The nostalgia just comes back as well, and the excitement, and oh my god, yeah, I remember when I first played that.
Aye, there was a game on the original Nintendo, and it's a fighter plane. And can I, for the life of me, remember what the hell it's called? I'm sure if I do a bit of Google, I'll find it. But the excitement and the happy memories I've got of playing that game. Same with Sonic the Hedgehog and Super Mario Brothers. I think it's being young, isn't it? And having no worry in the world, and you're just fucking enjoying yourself playing a game. Or
this will definitely no be there, but when I heard the Spectrum, there was actually a Dundee game out.
Right.
I can't remember what it was called. I can't remember what it was about, but I do ken that you were able to walk around Dundee and go to pubs.
Right.
And hear drink and all the rest of it. For the life of me, I just can't remember what it was called. But it was amazing because somebody in Dundee wrote it.
Right.
And sent it to the developers, but it never got published. And never got put forward into a game. So the boy just gave it anybody who was wanting to play it. Yeah, I'll send it to you. And I was lucky enough I got a copy. And I thought, oh my god, I'm really surprised. This is actually pretty good. But for the life of me, I can't remember what it was called, and I can't remember what you did on it now. Like you say, it's just memories kind of coming back. Yes,
flooding back. Yeah. This is a game I'll
do some research into it and see if I can figure out what this Commodore 64.
See if you remind this one. This game on the Commodore was freaking solid. How far we've come, whatever. 30, 40 years, isn't it? It's mental. You made this one, no?
No. What is he supposed to be doing?
I haven't a fucking clue.
You said you played it.
Played it. Played it all the times I could. Never ever got past it. This is a game that Candy's talking about. Dragon Fury. This game is highly addictive. I've got it in the arcade here. I think Candy and I spent, the whole night from tea time right up. Let's play this. It's pinball, right? Pinball. I might need to pause that actually. Is it going to? It was good when you got into this bit. Like Candy wants to play it now. But it's a great game. You just get lost in time, you know, playing it. Trying to keep that bloody ball up. Oh.
I just did this to annoy you, Candy. I'd give him a slap. Tell him you're leaving him.
I think that's the only game we've actually played in the arcade was Dragon Fury. It's got all these different stages. That good game. We should definitely do a retro night one night.
Yeah.
I think. Welcome back, Scooby.
Actually, I think we've done a retro night.
Eh?
I think we've done a retro night. We're going about games we used to play and.
What was your favourite system?
Oh, wow. Well, don't get me wrong, I liked my Spectrum ZX because when you got this book through your door, you were able to type in your in-game. You just copied it for a magazine and it went onto your computer and you actually played it, and it was something that, okay, I never wrote I never wrote the program, but I put the program in the computer. And see, when it worked, it was so satisfying that I did that.
Yeah.
But
I'm
the
sure
ZX Spectrum, I probably like the best. And then I think my next thing was the Atari. And then after that,
I
it
used
was
to
the
have
Commodore.
the stick with the Atari, the button. Loved that. Oh no, you didn't have a button there, but the one
I kind of know what you're on about.
Yeah.
But, there was a lot of them. Well, look at there, look, ZX Spectrum. People will be looking at that and going, "What the hell?"
What's this? Jet Set Willy.
Oh, is that? Oh no, the Jetpack. That's another good game. Was
Turtles. I don't know if we got sound in this. The sound was quite good.
As there were quite a few that finished level on points, especially in the lower placings. There weren't really any genuine surprises for me in terms of the games that made up this list. To be honest, I think I could have predicted 90% of the games that made the top 20.
And I remember Paperboy.
However,
Paperboy was wicked.
Oh, that
Loved
was.
that.
So did I.
I've got Paperboy.
Have you? Aye. It was a brilliant little game. Delivering the papers.
Used to love coming home from school and
so
putting on
the be
Paperboy.
going, what?
What's a Paperboy?
What's a Paperboy? I don't like it.
I don't like it. It's scary. You don't mean to talk to strangers. But yeah, man, some of these games were just, and the graphics in some of them were really spot on compared to others. But we always thought that, there you go. How brilliant is that?
That's no problem.
And they think this is all advanced back in the day.
The hell is that? You
Start reading and counting. Get your child ready for school with Learning Box.
We start off with a conversion of the classic Capcom arcade game, and while the ZX Spectrum port of
Commando.
Commando lacks the bells and whistles of the rival 64 version,
Commando, I remember that as well.
Gameplay, and that's what really counts.
Oh.
And that music was quite advanced as well for games back then.
Believe it or not, Life Force is the only traditional arcade-style shoot-'em-up to make the top 20, but its place is certainly justified. With the game, FTL managed to defy the Spectrum's dreaded attribute clash with a game that plays just as great as it looks.
No, fuck. Can't get a DLC for $9.95 now, can they?
My own personal number one, I was sad to see this one only make 18th place, but at least I get to talk about how wonderful
Oh, I remember that.
Back to
I
School
can't
is a
mind that
truly
one.
open world game
Oh, I
when it was
do.
a thing, and greatly improved on the prequel School Days in every single area.
I can't remember much about it, but I do remember Back to School.
Nah, I can't mind that one at all.
The first of many Ultimate Play the Game titles on this list, Attic Attack was a hugely original game for the time, with its clever top-down viewpoint and
This is what
fast-paced
your
gameplay, combined with deeper adventure game elements.
this is what a lot of your games was started for. Like, what's the game that's still going yet? Anybody eat at the dots? The little
Pac-Man.
monsters come up. Pac-Man. This is where
Pac-Man,
Pac-Man
that.
started for. Yeah.
Another very unique game for the ZX Spectrum that's followed by several equally accomplished sequels, Highway Encounter was designed by the legendary Costa Panay and used isometric 3D graphics to great effect.
I can't mind that one either.
No, I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one.
Looks like a bunch of fucking Daleks, doesn't it? Exterminated. Isn't it? Nah, I really can't mind that one.
No,
First
that
full
one.
price Spectrum
Okay,
game.
I love this one.
Robocop
I
managed
loved
to
it.
capture everything that made the original movie
Now,
so
this is
great.
a brilliant
It was
game.
the best big screen property that Ocean ever produced. It's especially impressive when played on 128K machines.
Your first Robocop.
Alright. Your move, creep.
Game I never played.
Oh, it was great. I loved it. Available 11th
Another
of
great
November.
arcade port by Elite Systems.
Bomb Jack,
In
mind
fact,
up.
Bomb Jack,
Yeah.
it's fair to say that the home ports actually became more famous than the arcade game. Like Commando, this is another case of authentic gameplay winning the day.
Another thing, back in the day, you had to have freaking patience. Because when you died after your 3 lives, that was it.
Yeah.
Back to the start.
Once voted the greatest ZX Spectrum game ever in the
Death
iconic
Chase.
Fair
Death Chase.
magazine, Death Chase came about after author Mervyn Escort watched Return of the Jedi in the cinema and wanted to recreate the famous forest chase scene. We're thankful that you did.
Fuck's sake, yeah. This goes to show you.
Some James are coming
All
up
the
here.
games
It is.
that made the top 20.
Formula
Formula
One.
One.
Far the biggest success.
Ah,
Also the only game
that's how
I'd
you
never
seen.
played before. But this F1 management sim certainly seems to have some very hardcore fans out there that drove it into a 12th place finish.
That cunt. Aye, that was one of the Nintendo scoops made that.
Unbelievable.
I think this was way before
Version of the
Nintendo,
classic
though.
Taito
Oh,
arcade game
Renegade.
became part of Technics' Kunio-kun series before being adapted for the West. This remains very authentic to the source material and is rightly regarded as one of the Specky's best beat-em-ups.
Do you ever play a game called Pit Fighter?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember that one.
See, that was a Commodore 64 that one was out for.
Of all the games that US Gold brought over from America, there's no doubt that Bruce Lee was the most successful. Originally released for the Atari
My
8-bit,
mum loved
this game
him.
offered up a great combination of fighting and
Aye,
adventuring.
great
It was
Bruce Lee.
easy to learn but hard to master.
And Bruce Lee was on, my mum demanded silence. I'm watching Bruce Lee.
Bloody brilliant.
Saberwolf was the first of 4 titles in the Saberman series for the ZX Spectrum, and took
Don't
the
mind
form
this
of
one
a
either.
colourful arcade adventure that
No.
remains beloved by Specky fans everywhere. The main character
Bloody
would
hell,
also
isn't
get
half fucking
cameos in
moving,
later
is
rare
he?
games like Killer Instinct and Banjo-Tooie.
What was it? What was the other name for the ZX Spectrum? I was a miner. And you used to have to go and find gold or something. That you had to watch that the rocks didn't put on you. Or you had to push the rocks onto monsters to kill them.
Another one of my own personal
Aye.
favourites.
Oh, look, here we
Turbo
go.
Spree is credited as being the inspiration for the Grand Theft Auto series. How's that for a legacy? The very first truly open world driving game, it was also one of the first games that allowed you to be either good or bad.
How about that for simulation back in the day, Darker?
Okay. You just imagine the kids nowadays that would see that.
What's that?
Didn't
And what a
even
cool
look
car
real.
as well.
Following on from Saberwolf and Underworld, Nightlaw is the third game in Ultimate Saberman series, and also the very first game to make use of the company's revolutionary Filmation engine that pioneered the use of isometric graphics on the ZX Spectrum.
Right, hopefully He-Man and the Masters of the Universe is in this. Because that was a good game. Although, I think that was Commodore again.
Such was the success of Renegade, Ocean decided to create a sequel of their own in the absence of an arcade-based follow-up to port. And we're very glad that they did, because Target Renegade is by far the best scrolling beat-em-up released for the vintage computer.
Oh, Lemons was funny. I like Lemons.
That's that wee yellow things there. They were pink.
That was made in Dundee, Lemons.
Was it?
Yeah.
The highest rated coin-op
You
conversion
go-
Oh, here we go, look.
Chase HQ is a port that defies belief, managing to retain all the
See,
speed
when you go on
and
Google
excitement of an
search,
arcade game, and
or
it even
Google
included
Maps,
all of
sorry.
the iconic speech too. A truly
Go
amazing
to what's it called? Into the tech park.
Right.
At Ninewells Hospital, and you'll actually see the lemons standing on the wires.
Right.
I'd have them been destroyed by yobs.
Often associated with the rival BBC Micro more so than the Spectrum, Chucky Egg actually originated on Sir Clive's Rubber Key Wonder and was notable at the time for presenting an arcade quality product that didn't copy or clone any existing games.
Here comes the original Donkey Kong. Simple as that, eh?
Yeah.
The very first game ever released by Ultimate Play the Game.
Oh, there you go,
relatively
Jetpack.
rare, Jetpack was truly remarkable for the time. A fast-paced, highly original shoot-'em-up that wouldn't have looked out of place in an early 80s arcade.
I need to play that.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah. You had to build up your spaceship and then you took off.
Yeah.
And as we reach the final two, I think you probably
Jet Set,
predicted what they would be. But just flip a coin for the order.
Oh my God.
In the end, it's Jet Set Willy that takes the runners-up spot, finishing just 2 points behind its sibling in first.
1984.
More influential Spectrum game.
So it was number 1.
He-Man.
And
What
here we
bug
are.
bite.
The title
Oh,
of the
Manic
vote
Miners.
is the greatest ZX Spectrum game of all time, Manic Miner. Created by Matthew Smith after playing the equally iconic Miner 2049er on the Atari 800, it shot to the top of the charts and really put the Spectrum on the map as a game.
You should put this bloody channel. Subscribe to it, Dark. Bug bite. This is what you were talking about, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Sinclair. Barbara played the piano, was not very good.
There we go.
Oh, ZX Spectrum 2.
This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. It's a fully operational computer with 128K memory, but it comes with 3 James
He's
Bond
played
games
via
and a light
tape.
gun that fires armor-piercing shells. Now that's your assignment. No, don't sit in that chair. Sorry, Bond. Haven't perfected that yet. Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2.
£159.
And that runs up my look at the 20 greatest Sinclair ZX Spectrum games of all time. Which games were you most surprised not to see make the final list? Or are there any games that you don't think were worthy of inclusion in this countdown? We always love to hear the thoughts and views of my audience, so please get typing in that comment section.
Bloody brilliant, eh?
Absolutely fantastic.
Love it. So check out his channel, The Lord's Lair. Bug bite. Right. Well, I think this might be a good time, Dark, to maybe
call it a night.
Call it a night this now. But I think definitely we're going to have a retro night, like a proper planned retro night. Because I think that'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Definitely. We'll show these youngins what kind of games we used to play when we were kids.
We need to get you on that game you've got, and you can show us whilst we do a podcast.
Oh,
One
the
with the
Panzer.
tabs.
Yeah.
That'll be good fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope I remember how to play it.
I'll come back to you if not.
And you can just imagine me going out and just getting totally wiped out in my first mission.
Hey, but the older games are a lot harder.
God,
I think. Dark. I'll show you how to play it.
Boom. Oh, let's try that again. I wasn't ready.
Oh, guys, thank you very much for joining us. It's been quite a busy wee room all night.
Yeah.
But,
I would have been on earlier, but like you say, Solder, you know, he's a bad person.
I tried to hold it down.
Again.
Try to hold it down by myself, but you know, definitely need two of us.
Yeah, I seen how much you were struggling, so that's why you came in and said, "Give you a hand." No, like Andrew wouldn't come in and Toby wouldn't come in.
No, well, Andrew's away into Discord Too busy talking to his boyfriend.
Yeah. No, I mean, but never mind. At least there was the
Right.
two of us, and we got through it, and we've actually went a wee bit
done it.
over than what we were supposed to.
Aye.
Because that's like 6, 7. That's like nearly 2.5. Well, over 2.5 hours.
Aye. And we're only supposed to really do maybe an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Yeah.
So
there you go.
It'll be a good one, and you'll catch it on Spotify as well, guys.
Yeah, and like you say, if you like what you saw, you know, hit the like button, share it, and you know, help Ray out because he needs all the help you can get.
I do.
And you know,
actually,
hit that
hitting that like
bell.
button does the like button and the notification bell. It helps out more than you think. It really does.
Yep.
It helps with YouTube's whole algorithm.
And remember, if you've got any ideas, don't hesitate to put in comments at the bottom how we can improve, or you know what we can do better, or you know, Dark,
anything
you talk
at all,
too much.
Like you were saying, if we time traveled back and things were different with the war and what have you, what would life be like now? It's an interesting way to look at things and think about how different life could be. Would we have the internet?
Yep. Well, you might not be around, but would you have the internet? That's true enough. And what kind of what kind of order we would be living in? You know.
I mean, would we? You think of the old sci-fi films, you know, when they're living in like fucking wastelands and stuff like that.
Yep.
That's kind of the vision I'm getting. But it'd be a good topic of conversation for us all to have in the next one. But for episode 4, Dark.
Episode 4, we're not already. Jeez.
Telling you.
How many have you been on? The 4 of them. Oh my god.
All 4, I believe. So you're not allowed to leave. Like you're a regular, and that's it.
I'm a regular now.
Yeah. You're host 2, or maybe you're host 1. Maybe host 1. I think most of them come for you. You know.
I think so.
That's it. But I'm not going to put him back in his box for the night because he's been out for too long. Here he is over there.
Sorry, over there, like.
Been a pleasure, guys, and thank you very much, Dark, for popping in.
Hey, not a problem, mate. You know, anytime.
And
you know, always here to help. And I've got to keep on your good side so you didn't beat me up when you find out about me and Candy. So you know.
He's a legend. And if there is any developers out there looking for games to be tested, anything else, get in touch with Dark. Or if you need to get in touch with me, to get in touch with Dark, I can hit you up with his details and whatnot.
Oh yeah,
and definitely.
Anything I know, he knows more. Yeah.
Aye.
Anything I know about myself, he knows more than me.
Just a wee bit.
just a wee bit, man.
Just that tad bit. Like I know.
But I will say to you that I've been a driver all my life, so you know, any developers out there, when I tested for driver games, I've been a forklift driver, a tractor driver, never been a train driver, so I probably couldn't. I've never been truck driving, bus driving, you know, I've done everything.
Best damn bus driver in Dundee, you better believe it.
I like to think I was. I got you know what, they came out with something at the start. I was there for about 3 years, and then they came out with this. We're going to have this every year, and I thought, oh, what's that? It says driver of the year. When you have no accidents. I got 1. You want to know why? Because all they did it 1 year. They never, for some reason, they never continued it.
But if they did, though, you would have.
I would have probably won a few.
If we ever do convoys and you guys watch the channel, which I hope you do, or if you're new and Dark's driving in front and whatnot, you'll always find that Dark's the one that's that little bit more cautious and sensible on the road than anyone else.
Yeah.
In fact, if it's speed limit's 55,
everybody else,
Dark goes
I'll stick at 50. Or if it's at 30, Don't get me wrong, there's times that I can be going through the tune and I forget because it might drop down to 27. Somebody say, oh, it's doing 27.
I mean, some of them there's no warning. It's just a quick.
No, I reckon there should be a warning because some of these signs are just
You can't read.
small and you
Aye.
can't read them.
I think they're fixing that for the ATS for sure. Anyway,
well, I hope they fix the bloody AIs as well because this traffic coming onto the dual carriageway or motorway or whatever you want to call it,
yeah,
or autobahn.
They're just pulling out right in front of you.
Yep, and then you're the one that gets fined for it, which to me is wrong because that's not my fault. You know,
we work through a profit system.
I could have pulled into the fast lane, but if there's something in the fast lane, then I've got no place to go.
Right.
And
like I say, we run through profit, so
yeah.
If we get bumped at all, it's automatically us that get the blame for it, even if it's not our fault.
Yeah.
Last night I was driving along and a car came out. Like you say, we're driving, car comes down.
Yep.
Oh, luckily though I didn't lose profit, but it still hit me. You know, so it could be damage to your car going up.
Yep.
But anyway, we'll keep that conversation for another day. It's been a pleasure, Dark.
Yep.
I'm getting old. I'm getting tired. It's 8:45. It's way past my bedtime, and Dark shouldn't be out of his box after 8.
No. Yeah, I know.
So we're going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much for joining us. And make sure all you developers get in touch with Dark. See you all next time. Take care.
Ta-da.
Bye for now.